What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing and unboxing the M4A gel blaster from Strikefort. This is their most powerful one. It's the most realistic looking one, so I'm really excited about this one. So first I'll just show you the box. Looks pretty badass. Okay, then we're going to open it up. Okay, so first we got this guy. Pretty sturdy. You can tell it's like really high quality stuff. You got 3 different modes here: semi, safe, and auto. We're going to leave it on safe for now. And this is what goes into the battery, and we'll see how that's set up in a bit. Then let's see. This button, I guess, is to release the mag. Does this do anything? Does this do anything? Oh, cool. So this releases this, and then this is the air compression thing that shoots all the gels. So this is kind of cool. So there's that, and we'll set that up in a sec. Just set it down here. Next we got the aim assister. This one you can put batteries in, and we'll see that as well. And it lights up, turns red. Stick that to the top of the gun. Alrighty, so first we have the main battery. This is it. And this is the charger for it, so you just stick this into here, and then you plug this into the same thing you plug your phone charger in, and then you let it charge for a couple hours. Alright, and then to take this out, the trick to it, it's got a little button. So that's out. There's a charger, there's the battery. What else do we have in here? Okay, we've got this screw, which is used for the aim assister. And we've got the batteries, which go into the aim assister as well. They gave us 2, I think we just need 1. That's great. Safety goggles, very important. These are nice, you can see through them easily. Always important to have these on while you're playing, especially with this gun, as I mentioned. A little bit of disclaimer, I have used this gun already, and it hurts. It hurts more than any of the other gel blasters from Strikefort. Okay, next we have this. This is where the battery goes, and specifically it goes in here. So we'll see how that's assembled, and then this goes to the back of the gun, and you'll see that as well. Alrighty, let's see what we have in here. So here's the magazine. Got some instructions on how to use this. We've got this for the gel balls. You put them in here, and then you load your magazine. We'll also show you guys how to use that as well. Comes with a cap as well over here. And then you get your gel packs. So each one of these has 5,000 in it, so this one comes with 10,000. Alrighty, so now we'll get into how to actually set it up. Move this here. Alright, so we got this baby here, and we're going to do the tricky part. So what we have to do is connect this to this, which is easy, but this has to go through this thing first. So I'll show you guys how to do that. So basically what you want to do is you want these cables, or at least one of these cables, to stick out of this and then go into this. Actually, this also needs to go in here. Okay. The best way to do this is first. So what I like to do is get it to stick out first, plug into this, then pull it in, and I'll show you guys in a sec. I like to use tweezers for this, just because it's a little tough once it's actually in there for it to stick out. So you need some tweezers. You just gotta kind of jam it in there, just not too hard. You don't want to break it, of course, but just play around with it until it actually goes in. Okay, so there we go. I see it there. So I'm going to try to pull this out. Perfect. Alrighty, so here we have this. Gonna plug it into here. Awesome. Let's see if we can already hear the gun. Oh yeah. It's a strong one. Strong gel blaster. It's the name I gotta use for it. I can't say gun on YouTube. There I go again. I have to learn how to bleep that out. Okay, so we're gonna jam this stuff back in there. Remember, we don't want to break it, but we do gotta use a bit of force. Actually, first I want to. What you actually want to do is, once that's connected, lock this in, and then jam it in so it doesn't stick out on the other side. Just play around with it until it goes in. This is probably the hardest part about assembling this thing, then everything's super easy. Perfect. Be sticking out a little bit. There's a little bit of space in this guy. There we go. First part's done. Now, for these gel balls, what you have to do is you have to let them sink in water. Let them sit in water for a few hours, but we don't have that kind of time. So I went ahead and did it before. So that's where this guy comes in. I think there's around like 5,000 or 6,000 of these in here. So imagine with this, you'll get twice the size of that. So these things will last you forever. So next, we want to load our magazine. So one way we could do it, just go in here, and then load it up like this. Use your hand a little bit, or use this guy. Load this guy up first, which is kind of easy. Easier to get in this and then into the magazine. I'm gonna have to stand for this part. ASMR when you're doing that. Okay, so next, I'm gonna put the balls into the magazine. Oops, that broke off. Oh, it's an easy fix. So I loaded it up. I threw some out, but it takes about half of that. Just gonna put this back on. Magazine ready. So next we're gonna put this in here, load it up, and it's good to go. Now what we can do is attach this guy. And then you're gonna need a little screw to tighten this in. Actually, I think that's what this thing's for. Yep. We'll leave that for now. It's kind of sturdy already. So yeah, I don't want to shoot this inside, but this is what the finished product looks like. It's locked and loaded and ready to go. I'll switch it to safety so I don't shoot inside accidentally. So at the end of this video, I'm going to attach me shooting this outside, and you'll see just how powerful this thing is. And the aim is so good. So from all our gel blasters, the gel blasters come in like 3 different intensities in terms of how hard they hit. We got light ones that don't really hurt, they kind of just tickle. Then we got some medium ones, they don't hurt too much, but if you shoot enough on like bare skin, it'll start to hurt. And then this one hurts. This one I like to compare it, like, doesn't hurt as much as a paintball, but imagine if a paintball was just much smaller, like 1/5 of the size, maybe even smaller. And then if it was shooting at you, and then that's how much it would hurt. So it does hurt a little bit. So definitely recommend using the goggles when you're playing with this guy. What else? So yeah, we got the charger, we got this thing set up, gel balls, instructions are there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'll attach the video of me shooting this guy.
That shit hurts.